Oh, and that's stream chat. Okay. So we're live here. You can hear my audio. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. You know that. We're gonna move this over here. Oh, I'm live. Okay, okay. So the people can hear me. Interesting. What else is interesting about this is that they can 100% hear my parents downstairs listening or watching TV. Oh, I already have one concurrent viewer. Great. Well, we're not playing GeoGuessr. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting it to go this quickly. We're playing. I hit the caps lock button. Playing MTG Arena. Yep, that's what we're doing. I just have it loading up here. Okay, I'll switch to game capture. Hey, you can see my face. You can hear my chair. You can hear the TV downstairs. This is perfect. This is perfect. So welcome to the stream. If you're new here, I do stuff on YouTube. Not really much of a streamer. I usually just make little edits, play video games. Oh, you know what? I got my watermark in there. Can I change that? Is this like right over my face? Huh. Manage webcam. You know what? Well, I'll just move me. There we go. There we go. That's better. Right? Oh, wait. I just realized it's not capturing the game. One moment. Audio, game capture. Capture specific window. And now MTG Arena is not responding. Great. And my thing over here is on. Turn that off. Wait for MTG Arena to come back from the brink of extinction. Now we will end that program. Close the program. See if we can try this again. Okay. Let's do something else here because that's not working. Add display capture. There we go. And we can put it way over here. That's better, right? Right, that's better. There we go. Okay, MTG Arena, let's try this again. So, how are your guys' days going? I've been doing pretty good. Work this morning. I'm so tired right now. I was up at 5 a.m. For any of you who care, that's I believe it's -5 GMT time, I believe. If any of you care, that's the time zone I'm in. If you ever wanted to look me up. I wonder how much that outs me. Because I've already revealed to you guys that I'm Canadian. And that I'm in Ontario, so I wonder how many towns that now reveals. I am watching the chat, so if you guys want to say stuff, go ahead. It might be a little delayed on my end. Oh, apparently I'm not performing at the best quality. Whatever, it can't be that bad. Right. Right. Oh no. Why does this keep happening? I got a feeling that that's too loud. So let's, yeah, let's tone that back a bit. Maybe about there. Yeah, about there. About there. Nah. I don't like that. Let's do -26.5 decibels. Okay, I haven't really invested much money into this game. And I know a lot of you are not going to like me for that. I'm still pretty new to it. I don't know, to break the ice, I guess we'll open up a pack. Maybe that'll bring you guys some excitement. Oh, I gotta go to the store first and buy a pack. And then we'll get into it. Gotta say, I've heard a lot of bad things about the market in this game. Because, you know, Wizards is a very greedy company. What do we want? Well, what's the newest thing? Kaladesh? Yeah, let's buy a pack of that. There we go. We got some Kaladesh now. We got Toolcraft Exemplar. Oh man. On your turn, if you control an artifact, it gets +2/+1. Oh, it's only at beginning of artifact. If you control 3 or more artifacts, it also gains first strike. Okay. Back when I first started playing Standard, because Standard wasn't the first format I actually got into. What am I doing? I played vehicles in Kaladesh, and Toolcraft Exemplar was one of the big cards from that deck. So, you know, you play turn 1, you play an artifact, and then you have a 3/2. Got a few more, gets first strike, it's like a accruer. Okay, so this is the deck here. So it's basically everything that I've accrued over time that I've basically just sort of thrown into the deck. So we got 2 Knights of Ebon Legion, 1 Fervent Champion, 4 Shocks, 1 Blacklace Paragon, 4 Heartless Axe, 1 Croxa, 4 Call of the Death Dweller, 3 Mardu Outrider, 1 Boat Crush Giant, 1 Spawn of Mayhem, 2 Goblin Gang Leaders, 3 Ogre Battle Drivers, 4 Storm's Wrath, 1 Terror of the Peaks, 1 Massacre Worm, 2 Ember Cleaves, 1 Agadine's Awakening, and some lands. What do we got here? 24, but then we also have an Agadine's Awakening. So it's more like 25. 24 and a half maybe. If any of you aren't convinced. So I think we'll do a couple games of that, and then we might do a draft. Let's see here. Let's find an opponent. Who are we gonna play up against? You know, it'd be kind of hilarious if I actually got into a game with like one of you viewers and you guys like stream snipe me or something. That would be hilarious. Knowing every card in my hand. I'm so happy that there's a little bit of a delay there. So it would be harder for you people to stream snipe me. Or at least I think there's a delay. In the YouTube thing, it shows a pretty big delay. Shadow Fire! New Ugin avatar. Ugin was the first planeswalker I ever pulled. Yeah, we'll keep this. No turn 1 play, but that's not... which isn't great, but... looks like this guy isn't looking to be a very quick deck. Oh yeah, there we go. Storm's Wrath. We only have 1 red mana. Oh yeah, this guy isn't a fast deck at all. Some kind of teamer deck. Or no, not teamer. Sultai. God, I get that mixed up all the time. Cultivate. Yeah, I'll play this now. Hopefully he doesn't have like Fatal Push or something. I'd feel real bad if he just got me there. Although, what else will he do with 1 black mana? Wait, he's got red in his deck too? Jesus. This guy's dedicated to something. No dedication to colors. We're just gonna see a white man out of nowhere. He's got 6 mana though. Oh, great, great. 'Cause that's what I want to see right now. What a great hand to go up against a Liliana Dreadhorde General. So I think we Heartless Act the 2/2, and then we attack Lily, and then Storm's Wrath. I think that's like the best option here, because if we let Lily get enough value, eventually they're just gonna overtake us, right? So if I can kill it now, I think it's worth the sacrifice.
I will rise again.
So for 6 mana, they made a 2/2 and drawed a card. I think that's a good exchange. I think so. Oh, Cultivate, Desperation. Maybe this is just like the good stuff deck. You know, now that Liliana's out of the way, he's gonna try to get an Ugin or an Ulamog out. It's just out of options. Okay. Let's go wide. Although that is tempting. So this brings it back with a Death Touch and Menace. So 3/1 Death Touch Menace is actually really decent. This is a really decent card, honestly. Oh. Actually, that was wise. Do it that way. Yeah, that does kind of put me in an awkward situation, though.
Do not threaten me.
I think we gotta wait this one out. Ah, these Planeswalker decks. See, my deck is more tuned to work against, you know, creature resource stuff. Going against these Planeswalker decks can actually be pretty brutal. Oh, now he's got 2 Ugins. Okay, I don't really think I have a chance now. But, you know, we won't be a sore sport. We'll you know, we'll see what he's got going on here. What do you need a Chromatic Lantern for? God. God, I barely put a dent in them. I wouldn't be surprised if they just -2'd just to exile this guy forever. Nah, of course not.
I will destroy. My flames burn beyond.
And a dragon god, of course. Ugin and Nicol Bolas working together here. All of this guy was fun. I think we'll do one more game and then maybe we'll hop into a draft or something.
My flames burn beyond.
Good doggy. Oh, he doesn't like me. Cat, do a flip. Hell yeah.
Not ignore my draconic.
Okay. Well, this doesn't really help me. I wonder if he's gonna go for the ult, or if he's just gonna bolt me 3 times. Oh, I forgot about his ult. I thought he would have done the Ugin ult first. Makes sense. Makes sense. Sometimes with this deck you can just get like a pretty good opening hand and just get people really early on. I've had a few games where you kind of just sort of curve out and win on turn like 3 or 4. I won on turn 2 once just because I played a Croxa and the guy scooped. It's great. Oh, what's her name again? Starts with a J. Jessica? No. It'll come back to me, opponent. Sapis. Good old Sapis. Yeah, this is decent. Opponent goes first, of course. Fervent Champion. I think we play the swamp. I think we want to go aggressive. On the end of his turn, we play the Black Lace Paragon. Oh, perfect. It's gonna give me... Oh, wait, no. No, this is the other one. There we go. Okay, I can't play the Spawn this turn. Sad face. I could play this, though. This is 5 damage every turn. End turn. Even if he does kill my dudes, I could play one of these 4-drops next turn. Oh, he's going for the 2-mana Cultivate. Nice, nice. What does this do when it flips? Any color, spend to cast instant or sorcery, copy that spell. So what, he's black, green, instants and sorceries? That is an interesting concept. Languish, okay. I see, so he's a bit of a control deck. I'm gonna pop off the shock now then. So it might not matter in the long game. Let's play the battle driver now. Chances of him having 2 board wipes in hand? Or... I don't know. You know, he probably does have a kill spell in hand. But this is a good outlet for it, you know? Nobody ever wants to risk the Ogre Battle Driver. I bet you he's just reading it right now, trying to figure out what it does. Figure out whether or not it's worth it to kill it. Oh yeah, there we go. Extinction event. What does this need? 4 more. Okay. You got Number Cleave. Okay. That was not wise, opponent. I'm just gonna say that now. Spawn of Mayhem. I think we'll do this one. Because if I can slap an Ember Cleave on this Black Lace Paragon, I think we put Death Touch on him, Menace on him. All attack. If we slap an Ember Cleave on this guy, I'll give it +1/+1. Ruin Champion. +1. Oh, yes. What a great turn. Ah! Oh! Why did he have the Maelstrom Pulse? Four damage. It's not really enough. He's got Death Touch. Maybe we go for Spawn of Mayhem? Yeah, I think that's the right play. Hit him there just to trigger his spectacle. We hope to God that the next 2 cards of his deck isn't any sort of removal. Ah! It's worse than it could have been. Oh, and he's floating mana. What's he gonna do? Does he have something in here? No? What's he playing? Balagad. Oh, return to our card. A Languish? 2 Languishes? Okay. We're gonna just throw this out there. Because we can. See if he uses a Languish to deal with it. Yep, there we go. Balagad Recovery. Nice blowing up my lands, eh? Joke's on you, I have more lands. Ha ha ha. Bet you wasn't expecting that. Another one, eh? Didn't he already play one as a land? Oh, wait, now he's able to just sort of do that as many times as he'd like. Interesting. Well, 2 damage to face. He's got his creeping mold. Yeah, he's just gonna keep blowing up my lands. Yep. Interesting. I haven't seen a land destruction deck in this game yet. They just keep coming, opponent. I just keep getting these lands. What are you gonna do about it? You know, I already know where this is going. He's gonna have some weird finisher. Just like a 1-of of something. And the whole point of the deck is to just keep blowing up people's lands until, you know, they have nothing. And then they play that. Although I wonder what it is. It's probably an Ulamog. Just because, you know, it blows up lands, right? Oh, how did I get this? Oh, attacking with creatures. Cool. Wait, so... No, that would have... Okay. Oh, that must have been on the separate tree. Okay. Arena Cube Draft, right? Do I have to use gems on this? Yeah. That's fine. I'll give it a try. Any of you guys out there played this draft? I find it takes forever. But I liked it. I played it the other day. I made kind of like a red-green sort of stompy deck. But I had like a lot of like fight mechanic play and had a lot of really well-timed stuff. Okay, so what is pack 1, pick 1? In a limited environment. So tips for you guys out there. Don't pick stuff that is very one-sided. You really want something that's kind of flexible. So see, with a Wilderness Reclamation, you need a deck that runs instant speed stuff or has ways to take advantage of it in the long run, right? Crawling Barrens is okay, but it doesn't have enough power, really. You really want that pack 1, pick 1 to be up there. So in this pack, my top pick for it is actually Thragtusk. Because believe it or not, this is a modern staple for a reason. Pack 2. Thrashing Brontodon is interesting. But a 1 board white. Maybe we go in green white? Yeah, we'll take this guy. What do we got here? Armorcraft Drudge, Ram Through, Ovaya. What to take? What to take? Ram Through. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Control has trample, excess damage is dealt to the creature's controller instead. So this is kind of like removal. You just have to have a big creature. I'll take it. It's instant speed too, 2 mana. That's not terrible. It requires you to have a big creature, but if we're playing Thragtusks and Realm Cloak Giants, that's not that big of a deal. Now, what do we take from this? I feel Magma Quake is a good one. Because if we're going to be playing big creatures, then a board wipe that deals with a lot of little things is always good. Bowmat Courier is card advantage and a very good early game play. I think we go with Bowmat. Don't know if I'm going to regret that later. Ooh, there's a lot of good stuff in this hand, in this pack. So Mouth to Feed. Not only is it a creature, but it's also card advantage. Grook's Uprising. If you control whenever a creature of power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. And it gives creatures that control trample. Skirilla Critics is really good. It's a bolt. It's removal. I think we take Grook's Uprising though. And just try to go big. I do not know how anybody hasn't taken that card. Heroic Intervention. Why would anybody leave that up on the table? Spirit. We got Assassin's Trophy. Bag of Holding. God, there's not a lot in this. I guess we take the Bag of Holding. It's at least card advantage, if anything. You get the loot. And then everything you discard, you can pay 4 mana to sacrifice it, bring it back to your hand. You can do that whenever. Not terrible. Not completely terrible. If someone destroys it, that can be suboptimal. Well, that one took a little while. Icy Manipulator. Resilient Kenra. We have target creature get +X/+X, where X is his power. I'm gonna take that. 2-mana 2/2 that just beefs up stuff. Not bad. We'll take the shock. Little early game damage isn't bad. You know, it's a little bit of reach too. From this, recycle or just okay, no. We take that and we're gonna throw it in the sideboard for now. So I don't think we're gonna play with that at all. The Crypt Breaker could be so annoying. There's a battlefield draw card for each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it. I guess we'll take that. I don't think we're gonna play with it. But if you're playing a counter strategy, you know, it can be good card advantage. Stomping Ground. Don't mind if I do. Mount the Feed, that wield. Decent. Village Rites or Black Bloom Rogue. Opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Yeah, we'll take that. Sideboard. Sideboard. There we go. We're going to be playing a Naya deck. Looks like. Throne of the God Pharaoh. Thoughtseize. Wow, Thoughtseize is in this. Indantha Triome. Commit to Memory. Bossery's Lieutenant's not bad. Ooh, Tendershoot Dryad. Lithoform Engine, though. Ah, what are the chances that this wheels? What are the chances? Copy target permanent spell you control. I think we gotta take the engine here, dude. Just think of all those late game plays, you know? When you're sitting with your opponent and you're like 1-for-1ing, you're top decking, you get that lithoform, you play it, and then you draw that 6-drop. You know, you play it, you copy it. Maybe it's a little too much for your opponent. Man. From this, Garruk Unleash isn't bad. That could be really good if you get that emblem. A Ferocious Hydra is either a big boy or it's a not as big boy but can kill stuff. Now we don't have that much ramp so far. So I think we go with Garruk and hope that that Voracious Hydra wheels.
Smell of malts in the morning.
Ooh, Elvish Reclaimer. That is mana fixing. So is Cultivator's Caravan, but is that really good? Oh, and counter on target creature you control, and that creature fights target creature you don't control. That one's fight specifically. Cleansing Nova, that destroys all creatures. Another board wipe. Which could put the game in our favor. Yeah, I say we take that. Okay. Ooh, Vizier of the Menagerie. Temple Garden. Those are both very good. Gem Razor's good. That's a good body for its mutate cost, but you know, you gotta have a small creature in play for that to work. I think we take Vizier here because it's kind of card advantage and mana fixing at the same time. Creature control have Vigilance. Gain 3 life, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control, and a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. I think we take Primal Might. That can be a really big blowout card. You put it on a creature, it fights another creature, that clears the way, you get in. 2 mana 1/1 haste, can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Whenever land enters battlefield, it gets +2/+2. Then we also have Harmonious Archon. But I think we take Imperious Perfect. Now, Imperious Perfect is really good for them long games. Because you just keep making dudes. Giant Growth, find Finality. How many? Because we do have a few cards that make tokens, right? So Lithoform makes a token, Thragtusk makes a token, Garruk makes a token, this makes a token, Imperious Perfect makes a token. Do we want to take it? Whoa, 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 what, oh, ran out of time, and it gave me Find Finale. Oh man, I forgot about the clock. This is a graveyard. Grim Lava Master deals 2 damage to any target. Lane wide. Wildborn Observer. Flash. Another human. Control. You may pay. Uh. Dude. Oh. This is too fast. Tristani? Sure, let's take Tristani. That makes some dudes. I'm really sad that I didn't get that thing I wanted. 2 target creature cards from graveyard to your hand. That's not bad. You put 2 1/1 counters on a creature control, then all creatures get -4/-4. I think we'll keep that in the deck. Rotting Regisaur. Scavenging Ooze? Or do we take Overwhelming Splendor? Yeah, let's get greedy. Let's get greedy. So I don't think we're going to see too many graveyard shenanigans. Savage Stomp, I guess, is removal. If anything, it's removal. Oh, this guy's taking forever with this pack. There must be some good stuff in it. 2 mana, get 2 creatures back. That is good. Like it's like they took 2 Raised Deads and just smashed them together. As long as you have the City's Blessing. 1 mana 2/1 or 2 mana 2/1 flying. I think we take this one. Just because it's a early game thing you can play. Creature gains flying. Or an Opt or a Yorion. I think we take the Yorion and just throw it in the sideboard. Back to Negation, Curiosity. We take the Curiosity. Maybe this guy who's stuck with it might just play it. Just because he can. Oh, Elder Gargaroth? Jade Light Ranger? Oh, man. Oh, this is a good pack. I want so many of these. I want the SRAM's expertise, dude. I think we take the Elder, though. I think that's the best card in the pack. Hands down. Hornet Queen, Gilded Goose, Rishkar's Expertise, Spring to Mind, Kiora, Mythos of Aluna. That is a token, although tokens don't really matter now. Heliod's Intervention. I'm thinking the right play is Gilded Goose. But I'm torn between that. But I think we take the Goose. So we need more ramp in this deck. I can't believe we didn't get like any ramp. Like for a green deck, like look at how much ramp I have. 1 Gilded Goose. And that's pretty much it. Chromatic Ore, Song of Freylease, Approach of the Second Sun, but we're not that kind of deck, right? Cogla's good. Like Cogla's real good. But I think we take this. Breeding Pool, Isolated Chapel, Selfless Savior, Ranger of Eos Isle, 2 creatures, Chromatic costs 1. So with Gilded Goose, we have Sky March, Aspirant, and Bomat Courier. That might be good enough. Yeah, I think we'll take it. That Selfless Savior might just wheel. Oh, I got 3 packs. People are waiting on me. Okay. Claim the Firstborn. It's not like really not much for what we want to do here. Whenever she attacks, you make a treasure token. Whenever you sack a treasure token, she gets +1/+0. I think we'll take her. Why not? From here, ooh, Filigree Familiar. Remember that being a big deal at one point. Sigiled Sword of Valeron. +2/+0 has vigilance. Whenever creature attacks, create 2/2 knight creature token. 3 mana, 3 to equip. Yeah, I think that's playable. 1 equipment is okay. 1 equipment is okay. There's the battlefield. Choose another creature you control. Sacrifice Dauntless Bodyguard. Chosen creature gains indestructible. Or we can take a key to the city. I think we take this. So we're going to have big creatures. We want them to get through. From this... Oh, I wish I could have done something with blue. It's too late now, though. Too late now. Shajiri Salter... 2 mana, and it's a land. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. This has Embalm, which becomes a 1... Oh, it's these two. Greatest power among non-human creatures, or do we explore twice? How many 3-drops do we got? We have a good amount. I think we take another 5-drop. Ooh, from this hand, or this pack, Heliod's Intervention wheeled. Spring to Mind also wheeled too. What do we play? I think we do Spring to Mind. Heliod's Intervention's only good if you have, like, a lot of mana, right? Song of Freylis. Yeah, we'll take that. If we got enough early game stuff going on, that could be good. I think we take Crackles here. If anybody's actually going that route, that's a scary card to deal with. Glasspool Mimic. Hollowed Fountain or Canyon Slough? I think we take Hollowed Fountain. We have a lot of blue cards in the sideboard here, so that'll help us mana fix if we do decide to go blue. I don't think we are, because that doesn't sound like a good time to me. Okay, so now we gotta figure out what we're doing here. First of all, let's get rid of that. Wait, did we just cut? No, we didn't. We did not cut Mountain. We have very few mountains in this deck. There's some reason to play one basic swamp. Wait, actually, no. No. Because we have this. We don't have to play a basic swamp if we have that. We can play that in place of a plains. How many lands do we have here? 1, 2, 7, 8, 13. That's pretty light for all the big creatures in our deck. So I think what we want to do, 15, 16, 17? Nah. 17. Go that, and now we just figure out what we want to cut. So maybe Resilient Kenra. Buff until end of turn. 6 mana comes back as a 4/4. I think we cut that. Definitely gonna keep that. I think we cut that. Savage Stomp. Overwhelming Splendor. I don't really think we need that. Keep Captain. Get rid of that. 46. Maybe we get rid of Mouth the Feet? Yeah. Cleansing Nova. We don't have too many humans, right? Oh, we got a couple. Maybe we just cut Captain? Oh, no, but she is Mana Ramp, so we want to keep her. Then maybe we cut the Bag of Holding. Yeah, we don't need that. Cut that. Whenever a non-human creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay X. If you do, put X will encounter some Wildborn Preserver. Let's cut that. We want to just get into our big stuff real quick. We don't want small stuff getting in the way. Ranger reveals is kind of card advantage because it gets small stuff. Which can be good over time, you know. I kind of want to keep that. But we gotta cut these 3 cards, you know. Maybe we cut Captain Lannery Storm. And if we're gonna cut that, why don't we just cut red altogether? That would leave us with 2 1-drops in the deck, which isn't good for Ranger. So then maybe we just cut Ranger too? Yeah, well, let's just do that. Let's cut all this. What do we go up? Go up. Wildborn Preserver. Get rid of that. Then we need 3 lands. 1, 2, 3. We have a black source. Oh wait, no, we should play 1 basic swamp. This one's got Ball Stronghold in the background. We should play 1 basic swamp. Just because we can search for it with spring. And there we go. That is the deck. Oh, almost 10 o'clock. Let's get into a game. Last time I played this, I got, I think, the 3 wins. And then I couldn't get an opponent for like 15 minutes. It's ridiculous. The wait times in this. What I know right now is after making my deck, there's probably a bunch of people who've already, you know, played a game already, you know? Usually the first couple don't take too long, but then, you know, suddenly people start dropping out. Some people lose. We got a Rail Zarek avatar over here. Rage and FE. I wonder what that stands for. Song of Freylease. We got Imperious Perfect Rook's Uprising. Turn of the Wild Speaker. Yeah, I think we keep this. This is good enough. Definitely don't play that yet. Definitely want to get that out as soon as possible, though. It's Imperious Perfect. Ooh, Black Lotus. I wonder what he takes. A card. It's probably going to be the Imperious Perfect. If he doesn't take that, it would be the wrong play for him to not take this. Yep. Can I say called it? Or is that ship sailed? Gifted Aetherborn? Oh man. This guy is brutal. Let's get a white source. Because we're gonna play this Cleansing Nova. So I want my Imperious Perfect. Oh man, he's got an arena. Wish he had played a creature there. That would have been way better. Now at least I can get down my Imperious Perfect. I can start making 1/1s. That are going to be 2/2s. Life is going to be good. We got our Sigiled Sword. Valeron. Now do we play that? Or do we play this? I think we play this. I think we wait till next turn to play that. Yeah, I think we wait. So, Veneria Loxodon. Okay. Let's make a boy. Song of Freylease now. Play the sword, don't equip it. Yeah. Yeah, we can take another 4. Yeah, that's fine. Play the Sigiled Sword. We could play a Chromatic Ori if we draw one. I think we're in a good spot right now. Ramping 1 mana actually did something. Sacred Cat. Probably gonna attack. Oh, he didn't attack. That is strange. Ooh, I can actually play Mind because he's tough for any color mana. Ooh. Take 1 turn off of making tokens to do that? No, I don't think so. I think we wait till next turn. I think making 1 more token is the right play. I might end up regretting it. Equip here. Oh yeah, because now we can play... Oh, we could play this. But if we do play it, we're going to draw 4 cards and this guy will be tapped. Although it is 4 cards. Yeah, let's draw 4 cards. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I like to see. Gilded Goose, Skymarch, Spirant. Hell yeah. Whenever an opponent loses life, gain that much life. Interesting. So these all got big. Do we go for the blowout? We got a heroic intervention. I think we use this guy's ability though. I think we just make another token. And then we get in with these 2. Next to combat. Attack with all. The blockers. Oh yeah, good choice. Good choice. Afterlife, it's gonna make a 1/1. Play that. Play this. Play this. There we go. So we can get a blue mana off this. We can get 1 blue mana. We just gotta be able to make another blue mana somehow in order to play this Mind. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, does he go for the minus? It'd be -3. He would lose this. He keep his 4/4. I can't begin to tell you how much that sucks. I need a good draw here in order to get back from this. I might as well crack this food now. No reason not to. Thragtusk isn't bad. Doesn't get us out of this because he just pluses. Then we get a 3/3. Equip the sword. 7/3. Still gets Ugin. Reassembling skeleton. Sacred Cat. And bomb. Plus killed Thragtusk. Yeah, why am I not surprised?
Ghost fire, my greatest creation.
No blocks. I'm not a coward. It's not enough. It's never enough. So I was thinking if I can make him unblockable, get into Dugan. That's still only 5 damage. I don't have a card to discard afterwards. That puts bodies into play, I guess. Yeah, I guess we play the Tristani. Hope for the best. Although, if he does -5 on his turn, that gets rid of his whole board. Yeah, that might not have been the right play there, opponent. Playing the reassembling skeleton. No, 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 he's committing to this board. He can't win against this board, but he's committing to it. I'm gonna make him regret plussing that Ugin. Ho ho, am I ever gonna make him regret it? He's thinking about it. Wait, X1? Oh, yeah, I got through my Thragtusk token.
Reality is unwritten.
I can slap it on my Tristani, though. Ooh. That is also good. If only this gave toughness. Ah, but in order to make it unblockable... Oh, this does give toughness. Okay. And play this for 5. Yeah. Right? Yeah, 5. You will block, or attack, sorry. Do we attack this guy? I think so. Because I can't deal with a big... Because I can't deal with a 3/3 flyer. I didn't save it, but... I guess it helps. What you gonna do, opponent? Oh, the good old chump. Doesn't want to lose his Loxodon, eh? Dauntless Bodyguard.
My flames burn beyond.
Still not in a good spot. Do we discard the swamp? I think so. Now my next turn I can pay when I untap that. Make a 2/2 knight, also attack in. Blocks the Loxodon. Back down to 4.
Your efforts
Oh yeah, this has vigilance. Forgot about that. Probably gonna attack with the Loxodon and bolt me. Oh yeah. I don't think we win this. God, that Ugin. It's so oppressive. Also, I have to block. I have to block here. It's the only good option. Autopay. And I draw 2 lands, eh? Oh yeah, how amazing. Well, let's show them the black in our deck. Let's make him unblockable. Why not? Just to send a message. Don't give him the satisfaction. Screw you, opponent. Naha. It is I who has the big brain. Okay. Let's go again. Let's do this. Hopefully I don't go up against that guy again. Whenever I see an Ugin in my passing by, I always think to myself, I'm never gonna have 8 mana to play this. Then you actually get in the game and you actually have 8 mana to play it. We got a mulligan that. I guess it's better. Wait, you still going down to 6? Oh, that's trash. I guess we get rid of that. Oh, but we go first though. That's decent. We start with 6. This guy starts with 8 pretty much. How fair is that? Come on. Come on, Wizards. He's got something up his sleeve. Can't figure out what though. Let's play Spring. Oh, he's got a counterspell maybe? Spell Pierce, okay. Non-creature though. Does he have another counterspell? He's gotta have something, right? For it to be waiting this long. Maybe he's just in full control. Maybe he just wants to screw with me here. Oh. Thassa's Intervention, X1. Of course it says counter unless its controller pays double X. Love how we've seen so many of these cards twice in this game so far, but we haven't seen any of our big bangers. 100% he gets Heroic Intervention. Hell yeah. Of course that's gonna get in his way. Oh man, I wonder how hard this is gonna get counterspelled. How hard? Negate. This guy just took every counterspell that went his way. I love it. He probably saw that Scarab God that went by and he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play a control deck. Brazen Borrower? Warkite Marauder. Turn of the Wild Speaker literally does nothing. It's games like this that make me regret not taking shock. God. This guy's gonna do something about this? This goes black-blue artifact destruction? It's Gate to Phyrexia? When did they add that to MTG Arena? I don't even have enough mana for that. Great. This is how I die. I get every card in existence. That does not help me. Creature or artifact. Great. Well, that's it. I can't believe how similar both games were. Like, isn't that crazy? We got the elf dude. We got all those pump spells and stuff. We even got the sword. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Because, like, we haven't seen, like, Elder Gargaroth or... what else is in the deck? Any of that other shenanigans, all the top end sort of stuff. Wildborn Preserver, Lithoform Engine. Oh, and of course, this is the hand I don't have any green mana. I don't even care, I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna risk it. I'm on the draw. We'll get green mana. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, chat. I might be terrible at this game, but by golly, do I know what I'm doing? Maybe. How are there 2 Wildborn Preservers in this? Okay, I am starting to regret what I have done. Beanstalk Giant, of course. Wow. You know, it might be a feat if I can actually come back from this. You know, like next turn, if we actually get a green land, I think right play is Lithoform Engine. And then the turn after that, I think we go for that board wipe. Is he just gonna keep attacking me for 2? Okay, what is up? Game. Oh, of course. This is gonna be his one counter stall. Why is everybody in this queue playing control? I was the one guy who was like, yes, big creatures go bang. Oh, I don't even have green mana to play Spring to Mind. Here we go. You know what? I don't even care if I lose this. This is hilarious. Oh, how different this game could have gone. I think if I do get a green mana, I think the right play here is Spring so far. Even with that 2/2 in play. Spring just to get another green mana. Nope, of course not. Here we go. Can't wait for this to get countered. I wonder if there's a way for me to show my hand to my opponent. Because I'd love to just, you know, be like, hey, I'm not a white deck. God, I don't know if it's what the right play is for him. If it's play the Wildborn Preserver and the Sea Dasher Octopus separate. Because that is what it kind of seems like. Just to get more power in play, right? No, he's still gonna go for that mutate. That's not the right play, though. 2 bodies are better than 1. Especially if it's just gonna add up to the same amount. Well then. Wonderful day in the neighborhood. What was this, Cube? 3 losses, you're out? I guess someone's gotta lose, right? I don't care. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey, right? I wonder what he's got in his hand. Because he is sandbagging a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, the Wildborn Preserver ability. Okay. Maybe he just wanted a really big Sea Dasher Octopus. God. I guess the right play would have been to take more removal. Or to try to take more early game plays. God, is this guy ever going nuts? What was up with that? So it shows a 1/1 at some point. I want to see if I get a green mana. Not. I think we get rid of Find. We don't have any creatures in our graveyard. We just have everything this guy countered. And destroyed. Why is this guy even doing this stuff, you know? Like, he could just attack. I guess to be fair, I do have 5 open white mana. God. I guess I really underestimated the power of my deck. Didn't think it was so faithful to white. Well, let's see what I got. Minimum 1 rare, right? Urgos. Here we go. Bunch of unplayable cards. You know, I guess I can make a really risky deck with this. Well, thank you guys so very much. 5 out of 5 games, all losses. The 2 plays that we got at the beginning were... Well, the second one was a hard-fought loss. But you know what? I had fun in the end. And that's basically all you gotta do in Magic the Gathering is just have fun. When I started playing this game, I started playing just with casual decks, and I got into Commander. And the guys I hanged out with Commander were very competitive, and it kind of drove me to become, you know, sort of obsessed with obtaining power and stuff. Which is a good format to get into sort of power, but then I kind of lost sight of having fun and being casual and just hanging out with your friends, right? Which really, at the end of the day, this isn't really Magic. Like sure, it's competitive Magic. That's really all Arena is people just trying to climb over each other to get to the best rank. But true Magic is just sitting at home playing with your friends at a table, enjoying yourselves. And I guess that's a message you all can take from this stream. All one concurrent viewer. But yeah. Until next time. We'll see you then. Bye for now.